Picture a time when Earth is no longer our sanctuary. What if we had a lifeline? Embark on the adventure of envisioning Mars as our future refuge. Our beloved blue planet is in peril. Climate change is altering our world. The warming Earth is unleashing extreme weather events. Ice caps are vanishing and sea levels are climbing. Coastal communities are at risk. Space is becoming scarce. Our growing population strains our resources. We're depleting our natural resources faster than they can recover. A swift solution is imperative. Enter Mars, our cosmic neighbor. Though it appears as a barren red desert now, it holds the promise of being our safety net, our plan B. Organizations like NASA and SpaceX are already on the case, devising new technologies and strategies to make Mars our future home. The journey will be tough, but remember the moon landing? We excel at overcoming the impossible. With determination and innovation, we can transform the dream of living on Mars into a reality. Imagine a place where the ground is red, the sky is a dusty pink, and the horizon stretches out in a barren, rocky expanse. This is Mars, and it might just be our next home. It's not the paradise we dream of, but it's the best option we have right now. Picture a futuristic colony under a transparent dome, a new frontier for humanity. Beneath the surface of this red planet lies water ice, a treasure trove for life. This ice can be transformed into drinking water, used to grow food, and even converted into fuel. And guess what? The days on Mars are almost like ours, about 24.5 hours long. This makes it easier for us to adapt to life on Mars. We can stick to a day-night cycle we're familiar with, maintaining our natural rhythms and routines, watching Martian sunsets and sunrises. The gravity on Mars is less than half of Earth's. Imagine the thrill of jumping higher and carrying heavier loads with ease. It will take some getting used to, but at least we won't be floating away. Picture yourself bounding across the Martian surface, feeling lighter than ever. But it's not all fun and games. Mars has its own set of challenges, like fierce dust storms and strong winds. The thin atmosphere means almost no oxygen to breathe, and it's freezing cold. The harsh environment will test our resilience and ingenuity, but we're humans, we're resourceful. We've overcome countless obstacles on Earth, and we can do it again on Mars. We can create our own oxygen from Martian water and build heated habitats to stay warm. Advanced technology will be our ally in this new frontier. It's a challenge, sure, but one we're up for. The spirit of exploration and innovation drives us forward. And after all, we're talking about becoming a multi-planetary species. How cool is that? The future of humanity could very well lie among the stars. Imagine embarking on a journey to Mars. It's not just a trip, it's an epic adventure that demands precision, dedication, and a heart full of courage. Picture this, a voyage that spans 6 to 8 months, depending on the cosmic dance of the planets. Now imagine the confines of a spaceship, where space is limited and privacy is a luxury. For months, this will be your world. You'll be living in a metal cocoon, hurtling through the vast emptiness of space. The isolation and confinement will test your mental fortitude. And then there's microgravity, which weakens bones and muscles. Regular exercise will be your lifeline to maintain health. Solar radiation poses another threat, harmful to our bodies. Advanced shielding will be our armor against this invisible foe. The psychological toll of being isolated for so long, away from everything familiar, is immense. The mental challenges are as daunting as the physical ones, but then picture yourself gazing out the window at the stars, knowing you're part of something historic. That sense of purpose can be incredibly motivating. You're on a mission to establish humanity's first outpost on another planet. This groundbreaking endeavor will be remembered for generations. Isn't that exhilarating? The excitement and anticipation will keep your spirits soaring, and once you land on Mars, the real adventure begins. Stepping onto the Martian surface is just the start. You'll set up a base camp, ensuring it's secure and sustainable for long-term habitation. You'll figure out how to grow food in Martian soil using innovative techniques like hydroponics to sustain yourselves, and you'll explore this alien world, uncovering its secrets and expanding our knowledge of the universe. It will be the adventure of a lifetime, a journey that will redefine what it means to be human. Section 4. Building a new home from landing to living spaces. Imagine the moment we first touch down on the red planet. Landing on Mars is just the beginning of our adventure, our next challenge. Turning this alien landscape into a place we can call home, even if just for a while. Picture robots as our advanced team arriving ahead of us to set up the essentials. They'll deploy inflatable habitats, which are like giant high-tech tents, and they'll start producing oxygen and water, the lifelines of our survival. Think of it as setting up a campsite, but instead of simple tents, we have pressurized domes and 3D printed homes. These habitats will be our shield, protecting us from Mars' harsh environment, the thin atmosphere, the radiation, and the extreme temperatures. Section 5, Life on Mars, a whole new world. Imagine waking up on Mars, a planet so different from Earth. Life here will be an adventure like no other. Every time we step outside our habitats, we'll don our trusty spacesuits. These aren't just any suits, they're our lifelines. They provide us with air to breathe, keep us warm or cool, and shield us from harmful radiation. Exercise will be our daily ritual. With Mars's lower gravity, our bones and muscles will need extra care. Daily workouts will be essential to keep us strong, and communication, well, that's a whole new ballgame. Messages to Earth will take up to 22 minutes to travel each way, so sending a message and waiting for a reply will test our patience. It'll feel like living in a slow-motion world, but that's part of the Martian charm. If you enjoyed this journey, please subscribe to our channel and like this video.